Hello and welcome to Dwarf Sun Tech. In this video, we'll go over installing the latest version of NVIDIA's CUDA Toolkit on Ubuntu 18.04. This process is rated 3 coffees, so be sure to have your first coffee ready now. Our first step is to download the toolkit from NVIDIA, which we find at developer.nvidia.com/CUDA-downloads. NVIDIA requests we select our target platform, starting with operating system, which is Linux, then CPU architecture, then distribution, which for us is Ubuntu, then version, in this case 18.04, and for the purpose of this video, we'll use deb local. Now, we can download this using the browser, and you can ignore the next step in this video if that's what you prefer. However, I'm going to copy the link location and show you how to retrieve it using the terminal. We simply type wget space and paste the URL. As useful as graphical user interfaces are, sometimes we don't have access to them. It may simply be that we're connected to the system remotely using SSH, or we could be adding these steps to a script in order to accelerate deployment on multiple systems. Regardless of what you're trying to do, familiarizing yourself with the terminal commands is always a good idea. Depending on your bandwidth, now may be a good time to get that second cup of coffee. Next up, we type sudo space dpkg space -i space and then the file name for the file we just downloaded. It should fail the first time.
Everybody falls the first time.
But it does give us the command necessary to register the GPG key. We can simply copy that command, paste it, and press enter. Then we simply repeat the previous command, and this time it should run to completion with no complaints. Tempting as it may be, you're not quite ready to make that third cup of coffee. Importantly, we must update our repository information. We're finally ready to install the toolkit, and to do so we type sudo space apt-get space install space CUDA. Okay, now it's time for cup number 3. The CUDA Toolkit is now installed, but we're not quite done. We need to configure our environment variables. We create a file at etc/profile.d named CUDA.sh. We then add the following lines: export space path equals $path : /usr/local/CUDA/bin, and on the next line, export space CUDA dir equals /usr/local/CUDA. We can then save and exit, and we make the file executable with sudo chmod space +x space /etc/profile.d /CUDA.sh. Next, we create a file at etc/ld.so.conf.d named CUDA.conf. We then add the line /usr/local/CUDA/lib64 and save and exit. Finally, we run ldconfig and then reboot. Once we're back in Ubuntu, we can confirm installation by typing nvcc version. And that's it. If you found this video helpful, please hit like, and for more no-nonsense tech content every week, click the subscribe button.